Highway Safety Grant Application Instructions. What makes a successful application? Use the why, what, where, who, how, and when strategy. Why are you applying? What is the problem? Where is the problem occurring? Who will solve and address it? How will you solve it? When will you solve it? Why are you applying? Because there's a problem, right? The problem statement. The problem statement of your application should include data and provide answers to the following questions. What is the problem? And where is the problem occurring? Goals and objectives. Goals will broadly answer the question of what will be achieved. Objectives will detail the steps taken on the road to achieving the written goals. Writing goals and objectives. A goal is a broad statement of what the project hopes to accomplish. Goals will assist in measuring the final impact or outcome of the proposed project. Goals should be general, intangible, and abstract. Goals should be linked to the problem statement. Goals are statements of final impact and/or outcome. For example, an appropriate project goal would be to decrease the number of DUI-related collisions in the city of Smith. Specific objectives are steps toward accomplishing the goal. Specific objectives should be narrow, precise, tangible, concrete, and measurable. They should also include a time point by which the objective should be met. Purpose of specific objectives. Establish benchmarks, and to also facilitate monitoring and evaluation. When creating or drafting your specific objectives, we ask that you create SMART objectives: specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-based objectives. To recap, specific objectives should be SMART: specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-based. For example, appropriate specific objectives would be to conduct a minimum of 1 saturation patrol per month by September 30th, 2022. To train the persons performing grant project activity hours and SFST through the South Carolina Criminal Justice Academy by the end of the first quarter of the grant period. Highway Safety Application Review Checklist. Is the problem statement clear and concise? Is sufficient information regarding the problem provided? Has sufficient data been provided in the problem analysis to prove the problem? Has adequate information on the current situation been provided in the problem analysis? Are the objectives stated in measurable terms for specific time periods? Does the narrative describe the project and discuss the tasks and activities proposed to correct the identified problem? Will the performance indicators listed measure the attainment of stated objectives? And finally, has the data source to measure effect been identified? Will the indicators listed measure the impact of program goals? Has an evaluation plan been included in the application? Has the subject of continuation of project activity been adequately discussed? If funding was received in the previous fiscal year, has a thorough analysis of the results of the previous year's project been included in the narrative? Does the application fall under one of the program areas identified for funding? Have all costs been satisfactorily justified according to the approach proposed? Has sufficient budget detail been given and all figures checked for accuracy?
For more information, please visit our website or contact one of the following Highway Safety Grant Program coordinators.